Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Joe Gas here, and welcome to Mac Pack number 2. So, as I promised, I'm gonna turn this thing into a series and make a bunch of, maybe I'm gonna start doing this like a monthly thing. So this is the second one, and let's get started. So I'm gonna be reviewing another 5 applications that I find really cool, and I hope you guys will like them too. So the first one I'm gonna be reviewing is called Voice Candy. And what this basically is it records your voice and you could actually change the sound of it. There's a chipmunk voice masker. You can make it sound like Darth Vader, a robot, old radio, mouse. There's a whole bunch of them. So say I want to sound like Darth Vader. I just select it and record. Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father.
That's pretty insane. Chipmunk. And this is the chipmunk voice.
And this is the chipmunk voice.
And then what you could do with that, once you've recorded it, you could actually go and save to desktop. And bam, so now let's play it.
And this is the chipmunk voice.
So it's really cool, guys. Voice Candy is something fun to play around with, and you'll see me using that a lot. So next application is Tweety. Now Tweety, I have this open all the time. I'm actually going to make it so it opens at the login because this is one of my main applications. It's what I use to see the timeline of the people that I follow, my @replies, my messages. I could search for accounts. I mean, it's great. Like, it's a Twitter client. It's pretty much the best Twitter client for Mac. And so all I have to do if I wanted to reply to someone, like say Mac is the Geek, I can just press the button and it pops up with a window. I can click on his account, look at his timeline, go to his @replies, his favorites. There's a lot of cool stuff I could do. Public reply, direct message, open in browser. I could stop following him, but I'm not going to do that. And then, like, if I wanted to post a tweet, there's a little button right down here. It's like a compose button. And I'm going to say, in the middle of my Mac app pack number 2. And what I could do is I could even add an image, record a video. So yeah, it's really cool. If I post it, look at my latest tweet. So it actually does it. And there is the counter right there. So if I type in a bunch of stuff and keep on pasting it in, and when it goes over the limit, it's going to say negative. If I post, it's going to say post with tweet longer or cancel, because I really don't want to post that tweet. But anyway, so it's really cool. It's a fully fledged Twitter client, the best of the best. Next is Rapidweaver, and Rapidweaver I really don't use anymore, but I used to when I used to use Rapidweaver for my site. What it basically is a site creator. It's sort of like iWeb, but it's different. They got a lot of different new features. So for example, I just made a new file, and all I do is add. I could add a blog. The contact form is really cool. Like, there's the choose file option. iFrame, which is a website in your website. I mean, they got a lot of cool stuff. And so the home page is obviously going to be the HTML code. And I'm going to name it by pressing enter, home. And what I can do in here is, welcome to the home page. Or it's like HTML code basically. So, for example, if I wanted to actually make this in HTML, I could put some HTML code. Like, say I want a header. I can make it just say welcome. And the paragraph, I could just say, welcome to the site, and then close it up, Now if I go to preview, look it, we got a little paragraph thing, which is what that H1 code was, welcome, and in big text, and it says welcome to the site. I could select the themes. They have a lot of cool themes. You could purchase some on third-party sites. I could select this theme. Now it looks like that. A lot of themes have style, so I can go on page info. I can make the background deep blue, and it'll change everything. It's actually really cool. So yeah, guys, that's basically the Rapidweaver, and if I wanted to, I could export the site. I can save it first, which is actually what I want to do. Test, I'll save it to, saving test, and then save as my website, I guess, and that's the export. And now it's exporting, so now I'm just gonna quit. And now I have two folders, and the test folder is the document that I could always open and edit it. And my website, these are actually the website folders that I'd upload to an FTP server, which is funny because that is our next one. The next one is gonna be FTP server, FTP client, I should say, sorry, which is called Fetch. Fetch is the best FTP. I use this for all my FTP. For my websites. CyberDuck I still use for SSH because I think it's better with that, but Fetch is definitely the best FTP. But you could also SSH with Fetch because they have SFTP. It's pretty much all that good stuff. And you know, they got a history. You could log in pretty much. So say I want to log in to my website. So now I'm pretty much in my website FTP. I could add files, delete. Say I want to preview my fave icon, which doesn't work, by the way. I just press view, and it actually, I guess, because it's an icon file, maybe. So I'll just find an image that I've uploaded. Really quick, guys. There's a lot of cool stuff. I mean, it's actually in the 10 folder, I think. I don't know. Well, anyway, you get the point. You could view as text. Alright, I could view. I don't know how this is going to look. I'll be honest with you. So basically, you get the point. I could view files, make a new folder, web view. I could delete it. It's just a really great FTP client. The next is ABSA, which I use every single time I want to delete an app. It is amazing because you don't realize something. Say I want to delete this app, right, and move that to the trash. That's not deleting the app itself. The app is really not deleted from your Mac, basically, guys. You're just deleting the main application. So if I drag this into ABSA, you'll see it deletes the xlimmer.app, the app support that it automatically generates when you download the app, and the preference, which is the preference for the app. So if I just put this into the trash, all it was going to delete was the xlimmer itself. But now that I'm using ABSA, it's actually deleting two files you would have never been able to find yourself. And that ends up saving you so much memory if you use this all the time. You could get rid of so much extra stuff that you don't need. So I'm just going to zap it. It's going to move all those files to my trash where I could empty them. And now it's basically gone. So guys, that's Fetch, that's AppZapper. I mean, those are all the apps I'm reviewing for you guys today. So stay tuned for Mac Pack number 3. And I don't think I'm going to be doing one of those since a while, since I sort of did like 2 in a time span of less than a week. And I got to sort of keep them spaced out so I could have stuff to review instead of running out of ideas. But anyway, that's Mac App Pack number 2. You guys have a nice day. All the apps will be in the description, along with my website. Please follow me on Twitter. I really don't advertise my Twitter too much, but I'm using it now, and I really want people to follow me. So please go ahead and do that if this helped. And guys, have a nice day.